So, whoa. So I moved to LA. I'm in my new apartment. It has been a crazy week. I just finished my new week on a new job. I'm working at Children's Hospital of Los Angeles. So, getting back into the swing of working full time, waking up super early at like 5 or 6 every morning. My hours are pretty early. Overall, how am I feeling? I feel good about being in LA. Like, I don't feel like super excited the way I did maybe in New York, but I just feel like I'm starting a really new, different chapter of my life. I feel like I'm where I'm supposed to be right now, and I feel comfortable here in the sense of not like complacency. I definitely don't feel complacent. I feel like I've had so many huge changes, but in the sense of that this is a good place for me to be. In terms of everything else, I found a new MMA gym here, so that's awesome. It's with the same team I was training with in New York. Definitely a little bit of a different vibe here, but I like it. And heading there in about an hour, less than an hour. It's Saturday, so yeah, squeezing in a workout before heading to the beach with my one friend who lives in LA, so that'll be good. Definitely feel like I need to focus right now. I'm meeting lots of new people, making new friends, reaching out to some old connections who live here, etc. That being said, I've moved a lot in the last few years. It is a little exhausting, but I'm also trying to remember that it can be a really fun process and it can be great. I feel like also I've often done that like through dating, and it's not that I don't want to be dating right now. I just really haven't been feeling it. Since January, I just haven't been feeling it. I've been focusing so much on the other things in my life, and I just haven't, been meeting anyone who I feel stands out to me in any kind of like a positive way. So that is what it is. I just also feel like I haven't been feeling super confident, maybe in myself. This is maybe not the best example. I just woke up. I've gained like 12 pounds since January. I'm just feeling a little scrubbed out, but that's okay. And I think sometimes we just don't feel ourselves, or our weight fluctuates, or we don't feel our best. But I think that's not a reason to not be out there living your life. It's not a time to like go hole up until you feel better. I think you feel better by going out and doing stuff. So that's a thing. Been writing a lot, working on a lot of side projects I'm pretty excited for. Badly teaching myself how to play the guitar. But mostly I'm just excited to, be meeting new people, especially in the last year when a lot went down and there were a number of people I'm really close to that I'm not anymore, based on some choices that they made that weren't very positive, and just realizing that maybe overall these people weren't the most positive influence in my life. There was a lot of negativity there. There was a lot of energy being drained. So trying to, fill those spaces that I think were necessary spaces with people who are maybe more in line with who I am now, as an adult, in terms of my values, in terms of what I like to do even. I definitely like miss having a big group of girlfriends, like go out with on the weekend, get dressed up, get brunch with, whatever, go hiking, just sit around and talk. But I don't think that like being around negative people and having that have to be the same thing. So, I'm excited for the changes that are coming up and trying to stay positive about everything. I mean, overall, I'm feeling so much better than I was in January and the spring, where things just weren't great. So, I'm trying to remind myself that there have been huge changes in the last year. So, to have some patience with myself, to be kind to myself, to not talk badly about myself, to kind of give myself the leeway that I would give another person, and to enjoy the venture. I'm in a new city, and that's a really exciting time. So that's where I'm at. Welcome to LA.